Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we're here for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 22. So, seems like we might be wrapping up the fight. Hopefully, I hope Mahito dies here. I really do. I'm a little worried because we had that ghetto thing show up at the end and be like, do you want me to save you? But, I don't know. To me, it felt like a vision, right? It's like he's desperate, he wants someone to be there for him in his time of need, and so he envisions the one other person that's still alive that's close to him. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That's what I'm hoping anyway, because, like I said, I've said it twice now. Mahito's not like my favorite villain ever. He's had a good run. He has a crazy power, but I'm ready. Like if the show is to continue after the season, I'm ready to move on to a different bad guy. So, yeah. Anyway, let's watch this episode and see where they go with it. Last episode was amazing. So, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. In front of Shibuya. Can't believe that lady even still work. Oh, not anymore. The one that was working is the one that fell apart. No, he's in gorilla mode. I feel like animations in like we're about to get more of a fight, but maybe I'm wrong. He was just chilling under there. Hmm. Yeah, I can understand that. To be fair, the only reason he lost what? Excuse me? That is a lucky little brother. Just kidding. KL. What are they up to? Huh. We never saw what happened to her when she met Ghetto, right? Oh, Choso with his vision again. We're catching up on a lot of things. What happened? How? Hmm. Oh, we're back to this. Is that actually him? Is Itadori seeing him? I think he might be there. Yeah, okay, he is there. Damn it. Jeez. Just getting eated. Oh, wait, what? Trippy. Nope, he jumped. Jeez. Ugh. Well. Jeez. What? Oh! He's sucking him up? Damn, so... Ugh. So he could be unleashed again, right, then, if he does that? But does that kill his, like, individuality? Like, can he never be free himself again? I don't know how it works. Well, bye Mahito for now, anyway. I'm gonna clean my glasses real fast. How bad are they? Eh. They were annoying me at first, but it's kind of like one of those things where your eyes get used to it. But might as well clean them while we have the opening going. Yeah, I mean, hopefully that means the only time we'll see Mahito is when he's just used as a weapon for this ghetto, or fake ghetto, whatever you want to, you know, the guy using, or this curse using Ghetto's body. I'm just gonna call him Ghetto because it's easier. But don't worry, I'm aware it's not really Ghetto. I made that mistake very early on. When it was first revealed, I didn't understand the reveal. But I figured it out. Smear special. Alright. Hmm. Huh. So if he uses it as energy, then he can't use it as, like, summon upon it later? Ugh. Oh, she's here. Nice. Alright, so we're getting some help. Probably a good thing. Oh, that's, yeah. My. I was like, who has a gun? But that's right. It makes sense. Who's talking right now? Is it the... Oh, it's, okay. Yeah. Nice. Miwa. Let's go! Just stopped it with his hand, damn. Jeez. That is unfortunate. Yeah, well, here it comes. No, Miwa! Ugh, what the hell is that thing? Jesus. Oh, she's alive. Damn, okay. God damn. Oh. Okay, so they're aware. Oh, is Choso here too? What does he do? Oh! Really? Interesting. Interesting. So is it the original one when he was a human, or even back then did he... Okay, maybe it was a human at one point. Okay, so maybe he did exist even before that. Say what? Oh shit. So they're still working together. Man, what did Itadori do to his mind? Or what happened to his mind? I don't know if it was even Itadori's fault. Monopoly. Oh, never mind. Is Sukuna somehow blood related? Huh. Or is Ita... We don't know about Itadori's parents or anything, right? Huh. That makes sense with the blood now. Oh. Jeez. This is a clusterfuck. If that's the case, does that mean Itadori could do blood manipulation at some point if he can learn it? Or does it... Maybe it doesn't work like that. Because, yeah. Okay. I don't think it works like that. Because he would have had to been in the body of Noritoshi Kamo at the time that Itadori was conceived. But I think he would have changed bodies by that time, so never mind. It just depends on what body he was in when Itadori was conceived. Oh, he's pulling it back. I don't think Choso's gonna live through this, but props to him for trying. It, like, doesn't seem like it should be that strong of a power, but it is. The, I don't know, just summoning random cursed spirits. Like, it doesn't... Oh, shit, that was like a mirror one. That was kind of cool. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh. Oh, are we gonna see his other core, maybe? Or is it not time yet? The one we never saw before? Uh-oh. Ice powers. Well, shit. Jeez. Damn. That's nuts. Whoa. I want to go home. No shit. Oh, how did he get out? Oh, okay. So he's trying to protect Sukuna, right? So he didn't freeze Itadori as much as the others, maybe? Oh, I saw her do an ability. Oh, she has preparations going, okay. Crazy powerful, man. Holy shit. What? Oh! Yeah! This chick. I think I wrote her name down. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, that. Go! Oh, I am hyped for next episode. Cool. Freaking Toto's mentor. And we saw her talking to Geto in the first 5 episodes. I think it was episode 5. Alright, well, that was a clusterfuck, to say the least. That was crazy how much shit was going on, but the biggest thing for me that I want to talk about is the theory that Choso's able to tell family members when they're in danger, at the very least. And when he was about to kill Itadori, he felt that same feeling, which means that Itadori, I mean, I'm gonna take him for his word that means Itadori is somehow blood related to him, which pretty much what Choso's speculation is that the thing that's in Geto was also the thing that was in Kamo no Oritoshi, which was the one that did all the cursed death paintings way back in the day, that messed up shit. And also, I don't know if that's who he originated as, like, was he Kamo no Oritoshi and then managed to, like, move his brain to other people, or was he like 20 other people before that, or even more than that? I don't know. That is it, guys, for episode 22. But yeah, we yet to know that, because when he saw the face of his so-called father, it still had the stitching, which to me means that the brain was inserted into Kamo no Oritoshi as well, and everything. So I think that might be either it's a curse that existed, or it was like a Jujutsu sorcerer gone evil or whatever, even before that. But my guess is whoever's body he was in whenever Itadori was conceived is Itadori's father, right? We don't know about his parents, so that's interesting, which, you know, technically the same, you know, father in a sense. Now, Now, he said, I want to go back to it actually, because he said there were three people, right? Where was that? Right here. My mother, the cursed spirit that impregnated my mother, and the man who mixed his blood into the affair. So, Kamo no Toshi, or the thing that's inside him, is not the same as the curse that impregnated his mother. Which is interesting. So maybe did he use a cursed spirit to like do these experiments and it wasn't himself? I don't even know if he's a cursed spirit, right? He could just be a human with a technique that allows him to move his brain into other bodies in order to keep on living and attain these different powers and stuff for the bodies that he's in. So but certainly interesting. Yeah, so sorry, I was just watching a few more seconds of it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to learn more because obviously, and I'm glad because with Mahito gone, I wasn't super intrigued by whatever this thing was in Ghetto. I was like, okay, it's just some like parasite curse. It doesn't seem like it'll be that big of a deal to deal with, right? So I didn't give it enough credit, even though I should have, because it's been like Ghetto has been built up as the big bad since the beginning. So I should have known that he would be stronger and worse and deeper connected to things than Mahito. But I just didn't give it as much credit because there wasn't as much focus on him more recently, except for the first 5 episodes learning about Ghetto himself as the human Ghetto. But regardless, sorry, I just had a thought, and but where was I? But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just underestimated this version of Ghetto, and everything. But yeah, crazy connection going back to, which means that through one of our encounters with him or whatever, we could learn about Itadori's father, or maybe they start looking into him. Like if Choso can survive this incident and say what he really means, because right now they're dismissing it as like, Panda made the joke of like, are you giving off some weird pheromones? But like if someone can somehow pick up on like that there could be some kind of relation to Itadori's parents, maybe they can somehow figure out who his parents were, and maybe this is what the grandfather was trying to tell him about on his deathbed. So, but if that's the case, what does that make Itadori? If he's like somehow the son of this guy, does that mean Itadori is some kind of like experiment that was done, and maybe that's why he has like a physically enhanced body? Maybe this entity is trying to make like a strong child that he can put himself in eventually to enhance himself, like Itadori is able to control the Sukuna, right? So maybe if he puts himself inside Itadori one day, he thinks he'll be able to control like very powerful spirits or something like that with a body that strong. I don't know, just spitballing some theories, but either way, at the start of the episode, to kind of move on from that for a little bit, at the start of the episode, we had Mei, who last we saw was confronting Ghetto, and we never saw the fight, and she talked about how she barely got out of there using Wee Wee's power and everything, but I don't know, she was like selling off, it seemed like she was like selling off all her assets and trying to get like as much money as possible put together, but why? She was talking to someone who she was recommending do the same or something like that, and she mentioned KL. I feel like that probably means something, but I can't think of what it stands for. That's when I hesitated earlier and I was like, oh, I thought I just thought of something. I was trying to think of the girl's name that came in right at the end, right? Yuki Tsukamoto or whatever it was. Um, I was like, wait, is that somehow KL? And then I remembered the name. Like I was trying to like think of the abbreviation. I was like, oh wait, no, it was Yuki Tsukamoto. Like, no, that's not even close. So I was like, I don't know. I was trying to think of what KL could mean. I mean, Kamo Noritoshi is not that. I don't know. I have no idea what that KL could. It doesn't have to be a name either. I'm just going with names because that's all I can really think of right now. But so I wonder what she's up to. It feels like she's always about money, right? So it feels like she's almost playing both sides. I don't know if she's entirely good or maybe she is, and I just get these ominous vibes from her. So we're gonna have to wait and see what she's up to, I suppose. Um, Now he talked about that like super technique, the Uzumaki, and I think if I understood it right, I could go back to that, but I think I won't bother. To me, it sounded like he was saying you can use it for this special technique, or you can save it and be able to call upon Mahito as like a spirit later on, right? Kind of like how he called upon the centipedes and the fish and the catfish and all that. Like those, I think he can reuse if I'm not mistaken. But when he used Mahito as the Uzumaki right here, I think that was like one big blast and then that's it, right? So I think what he was trying to say is that Mahito is done now. Like we're not gonna see Geto summon Mahito ever again. I think, as long as I understood that right. Maybe after it was just a long explanation, and I don't know exactly what part or where it is in the episode. So maybe I'll try to go back and watch, or maybe I might watch a reaction again for this episode and see it in the English. And sometimes I can understand things a little bit better when they're worded in English. I feel like sometimes the dub will like dumb things down a little bit and say things more plainly, whereas he's using like a lot of like I don't know, I feel like a lot of lingo and jargon and stuff when I'm reading the subs, but for some reason when I hear it in English it's like it's very straightforward to me. Maybe it's just my listening comprehension versus reading comprehension or something, but yeah. We'll see. I'll look into it though. But yeah, pretty crazy. I'm so excited to see Yuki here at the end. Now she has some kind of like curse that's following her too. So, but does she somehow have that like tamer? Like we don't know Geto's last name, do we? Does she somehow have a similar ability to Geto, or maybe we do know Geto's last name and I'm just forgetting. Um. Anyway, uh, regardless, she has like a spirit that's always floating with her, but it seems like it's the same one we see every time we see her, right? So it seems like she's still carrying that same spirit that was with her way back when she first met Toto in that flashback when Toto was beating up those bullies and he was like a little kid and she showed up. That thing was like floating behind her. And unless she has like she can make multiple of them, or she has multiple of them, and it's not the same exact one. But either way, I'm excited. She came in very confidently. They need to buy some time for Utahime to do her thing, right? Whatever she's trying to do. So hopefully she will be able to buy that time. I'm pumped. I'm always excited to see like a new sorcerer in action, and it was cool seeing the we got the name for him earlier, which I thought it was a girl, but it's a guy. I think anyway. Where Arame. Which, I don't know, for some reason the voice sounded like I thought I remembered the voice sounding like a girl when it was talking to Sukuna, but then here it definitely sounded like a guy, so I don't know. trying to decide by voice actors kind of hard because sometimes they use women voice actors for young boys. So I don't know. I don't know. They even said it's like an androgynous bob cut person, right? When that one blacksmith guy that likes to make uh objects out of body parts, um when he talked about Arame, he said like an androgynous, what was it, like a bob haircut or whatever it was, or bowl haircut, or however he worded it. But like it didn't seem like even he knew whether it was a boy or a girl. So either way, but seeing its power, Arame's power is crazy. Like the ice, she can it can like push it out and like kind of target people. It's not just like a big wave that went out, right? It seems like it only froze specifically the people. There wasn't like a bunch of other ice around them. It seems like they were able to just target whoever they wanted and seemed very powerful. And I mean, it makes sense. It's a friend of Sukuna's, right? You'd expect a friend of Sukuna's to be insanely powerful. But yeah, some crazy stuff this episode. Just a hectic mess, and even more of a mess with now another person coming in. And I think we only have one more episode. Let me Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Yeah, 23 episodes. Yeah, okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, so next episode's the last one, so whatever happens, it's gotta happen next episode, or else we're waiting for the next season, which it was a decent time gap between Season 1 and Season 2, but maybe with if this season was very successful, maybe they get to the next one sooner. I don't know, but they also could just be waiting for the manga too. That might be the main problem. Is it might not be that the anime took a long time to come out. It might be that the manga took too long to get enough content for another season. So I have no idea. I haven't looked at the manga at all, so I have no idea how far the manga is ahead of whatever we're seeing here is, and all that. But anyway, I'm excited. Can't wait to see more. It's gonna be sad when it ends, but I also look forward to moving on to something new, or maybe not new. I think I already have an idea. I think I might as well say it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna replace this with the newest season of Demon Slayer because that's airing right now. I chose to watch My Hero Academia instead of watching that, but since this is ending pretty soon, I won't be caught up, which means you'll have early access to the Demon Slayer episodes through my Patreon and all that, just like you do for these ones. It won't be like My Hero where I'm watching the episodes as they're airing every week, so it'll be a little bit behind for those of you that are just watching on YouTube, but at least I will be getting to it a little bit sooner than I have in the past, where sometimes I don't get to Demon Slayer until like a season or two later of like a anime season or two later. So hopefully you guys enjoy that and look forward to that, because I am. So thank you guys. That's gonna be it for me. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. I just kind of talked about it, so links in the description should be popping up on the screen, and I'll see you guys in my future reactions. Bye bye.